is not for everyone. And that's okay. No, it's the thought process be my content ain't for everybody. And that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. And I say this respectfully, regardless to your sexual orientation, respect is a two-way street. So never lose your identity of choosing yourself because someone feels you're not worthy of choosing you when you don't have malicious intentions and you're not on the side with the enemy, the one who's causing all chaos and confusion. And I say that respectfully. A vision that they would never be able to relate to. You truly choosing you. You being comfortable with your identity. Someone truly choosing you. Me and you halfway. Not to mislead you with trauma and pain, chaos and confusion. Things would never be the same. Because they would never understand because we're all not the same. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. Respect is a two-way street regardless of your sexual orientation. And you're not wrong for speaking up for yourself. And I say that respectfully. When you don't have malicious intentions, someone chose to pick and choose who they want to bully. They put in your face at the end of the day, yeah, I got a couple of dollars, I'm going to shut you up and project pain. And only to realize it wasn't even exchanged. They sat there and took notes, only to try to keep up with your identity. And only to realize they couldn't destiny swipe. Only to realize they relapse at the end of the day, trying to energy harvest off your energy. Oh, because they believed in a dream. I want to be you. Can't nobody be you but you. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Regardless of your sexual orientation, always be yourself with no malicious intentions. They sit there and disrespect you, saying who you possibly truly praying to. And you ain't trying to mislead nobody with chaos and confusion, let alone disturb the peace. You know how to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, dang. Even when they couldn't even see. Continue to be patient with your process regardless of your sexual orientation. Do not get discouraged regardless of who gave up on you during your journey or overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. Regardless of your sexual orientation, you ain't got malicious intentions because we are all not the same. My content is not for everyone. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. Well, hold on one second. I wasn't trying to get lost in your words because I truly believed in my faith to see my vision. I believed in my vision so well. God was giving me direction. That's why I showed up so well. I was respecting my neighbor, good day, bad day, even when they couldn't see. Like, pick your head up, God's gonna show you a way. Be patient with time and change. I ain't doing it for a dollar or let alone likes and views, because I ain't got a cloud chase, because God's showing me at the end of the day I am worthy. I am worthy. I ain't gotta kick nobody down with hate. And I say that respectfully, and I remember that day. The day that you picked and chose and said at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna believe you. Bully, 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 bully. I still hope that you find peace within, bully. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. God is not manipulation, and God is not chaos and confusion, and God is love. God is the light of peace. God is the light of not dividing each other, and I say that respectfully. You know, united with each other, energy is different. That's what the enemy doesn't want. God is truly respectful. God is so kind. God is so loving. You would never understood. I didn't have to judge you. But you judged me first, jackass, and I stood up. I stood up. Now, respectfully, I stood up. You said I'm slow, stupid, and retarded. I don't make no sense. I'm tumbling in my words at the end of the day. But you sat there and took notes on a stupid, slow, and retarded, weird-ass person. No, it's the thought process me. Hold on one second. God, is this relatable? God is still kind of confused. What was truly your issue? Because God was truly in the room. Folks be comics out here right to left when you least expect it. Worshiping the devil for evil dollar when you least expect it. They be out here trying to psych you out your pockets, energy harvest off your energy, those sports in the toxic way to make you uncomfortable, all because you truly believe in your vision to respect your neighbor and be kind to certain folks. At the end of the day, every one of your neighbors, regardless of they purple, blue, or green. And I say that respectfully, you just knew how to move accordingly. You know, when you use the word God, it wasn't for a handout. I wasn't doing it for clout chasing. You would never understand my whereabouts. Because you was gangster, could be jackass. Here's the thought process, me to try to keep up with me when God was showing me motion. Because every time I spoke, God showed up. Every time I acknowledged myself at the end of the day, when God showed me my enemy, I showed up. And God said, don't dim your light or get discouraged because they couldn't treat you right. You respect the folks behind closed doors. You respect the folks in private conversations. You respect the folks out loud. You did. Yeah, you. And they took it at the end of the day like, hold on, F that person's feelings. Hold on, 1 second. It just goes to show you at the end of the day who you truly worshiping. And that's not the good God. That's nothing but the devil. Because God is not manipulation. And God is not for sale. And you got to be kind and wise at the end of the day when your neighbor comes into your life to truly respect you with no malicious intentions, because you never know when you may need your neighbor. Neighbor, pick your head up. Everything may not be all right today, but you're going to be okay. How did you know? Neighbor, your finances, it may not be all right today, but maybe down the line, you may be on the right path to get your life together. I ain't trying to kick you down, let alone disturb your peace. I'm just trying to show you how you can bring peace within to truly love yourself, to go within. My content is not for everyone. You know, because of your sexual orientation, they say that you got an identity crisis, that you don't know what you're talking about when it comes to self-care, self-awareness, self-love. You didn't need validation. No, it's the thought process for me because I knew how to be myself. Something that you couldn't relate to. You had to sit there and take notes to be somebody you truly not for a character that you can't actually level up to. No, it's a thought process because no money in this world will be able to define what God installed within somebody when it comes to their anointings. Something that you try to dim. When it came to gang stalking, throw spell work at someone. Second about their thought process, they free their pockets of their eyesight. Damn, where's your conscience at? Do you even have a soul? No, it's the thought process for me. Never get lost in someone's words because they say that you're having an identity crisis, or they feel like you're not belonging of a society because you don't have malicious intentions and you know how to respect your neighbor, and who you allow to love you back is truly showing you love and respect, and y'all both don't have malicious intentions. So never get discouraged and lost in someone's words. And I say that respectfully because of a book that they handmade and said, hey, these are the rules, and don't go against them or you will go to hell. And that was never the case. That was never the case. Because God works in mysterious ways. They quick to say how a certain group of people, because of their sexual orientation, God don't love you. God ain't showing up for you. You nothing but a sin. I ain't have to have malicious intentions. God showed me my way. Days when I couldn't see and I wasn't worshiping the devil, let alone playing with spirit in a toxic way. The energy is different. I held folks behind closed doors at the end of the day that I would never reveal. No, it's the thought process for me. Even when you disrespected me. Because God gave me a heart. Something that you can relate to when it comes to your spirit. Understanding your true self-awareness to truly go within. But you had to sneak this somebody to run up on them at the end of the day, to psych them out their pockets when it came to their vision. But you forgot to relate at the end of the day. That you was never relatable to someone that was truly real, in existence. That's something that you couldn't keep up with, was yourself. I hope you heal one time. I really hope that you heal one time. I truly hope that you go within one day to truly heal and find peace within. Or because someone was truly recognizing they smiled and see themselves frowning, God was truly shining a light on them, showing them that they are worthy to overcome any obstacles that was placed in front of them. My content is not for everyone. And God is not manipulation. And God is not for sale. I don't know what characters you're trying to play at the end of the day, but it's not looking good on you. And I say that respectfully. Because Judgment Day has been here. Have you not been paying attention? No, it's the thought process for me. Respect is a two-way street, regardless of your sexual orientation. We are all not the same when it comes to malicious intentions. I'm Nia G, Love Respect. I'm the original owner of my content. I gotta go. I need a nap. Thank you for your time today. Enjoy you and once. Have a safe day. Have a safe year. Be warm. You're mad in your words. Don't get lost in your words because someone didn't know how to love you. My content is not for everybody. I'll be back in the next video. I gotta go. I need a break.